go. All right, that's all good. Question 7. What is typing B special attacking boost from Gen 3? No. Is this my first playthrough? No. However, I did not beat the game when I first played it. I got to basically the very end and then got distracted by like Starfield and Baldur's Gate 3. I really wanted to come back and finish it, but when I went back to it, I kind of forgot what I was doing. So I decided I left it for a while and decided I would just play it again from the start. And that's what I'm doing now because I saw how great it looks on Switch 2. And so yeah. A recap. All right, so we are Link. Are you asking for a recap of the 20 questions or of Zelda? Is it from Gen 1 or 3? Yes. Okay, so recap of Zelda. Let's get the hold on, is there a I can't access my old ones. I guess I can't access my old ones. Well, anyways, so this takes place at sort of the end of the Zelda timeline, right? So we have the Kingdom of Hyrule, which is what you see around you. And well, hold on. How do I play this game again? This is why playing once per week is not a good idea. Oh, there's a scope. That's not really what I wanted. Do I not have a camera? Well, anyways. Long story short, Link, who's the hero here, and the Princess Zelda. Oh, I can just look through here. We went below Hyrule Castle, which isn't normally floating in the air like this. That happened when I was much silly. Question 9, by the way, is it from Gen 1? No. And question 10, is the typing super typing a starter type? Yes. Okay. Where was I? Right, so anyways, we went down into the depths below the castle because there was some strange mist, some miasma, some gloom that they're calling it, coming up from below the castle, and it was making people sick. So we went down there to investigate, and we found a mummy. We found an ancient mummy with a hand on it, like a glowing arm, I guess, like from the elbow down, basically. And the mummy, woke up, and everything went to shit, and the princess disappeared in a flash of light. Is it a viper? No. And then we woke up. Well, we lost our arm. Some weird, like, dark magic energy destroyed our magic sword and our arm. So we woke up sometime later. Our hair grew out. Question 12, is it Regirock? Yes, it in fact is Regirock. Congratulations, Delandris. If you would like to give VIP to somebody else or remove it from somebody, you may. Right, where was I? Anyways, I lost my arm. It got replaced by that weird glowing arm, and I learned a bunch of powers that I can use this weird glowing arm to do. Like, for instance, I can ascend through surfaces. like that. I can fuse things to my swords and my shield. My weapons and my shield. I don't have just swords. I can turn back time for an object. So, for instance, if I were to throw this, I can bring it back to me. And I can lift stuff up and attach it to each other. So, for instance, hold on. If I can actually pick up. Is there anything I can pick up? These barrels, maybe? No. Everything here is nailed down. Well, anyways, I can pick stuff up and attach it and make kooky contraptions. So, yeah. Let's see. What were we doing? Oh, right. Anyways, I got down from that sky island, but not before I handed in my destroyed magic sword to a ball of light, and then disappeared. We came down here. We came to this settlement, which popped up around, or across from the castle. They said they're looking for Zelda, and so I went over to the castle, and we saw Zelda, just like standing somewhere, and then she floated away and disappeared in a flash of light. So anyways, that brings us to where we are now, which is, if we look at our adventure log, I didn't find Zelda on the Sky Island where I first awoke. When I touched the light in the Temple of Time, that's we saw the Temple of Time light thing. Her voice rang out in my mind, "Link, you must find me." Where is Princess Zelda? Was there anything she was trying to tell you? We also, yeah, where Princess Zelda remains remains a mystery. Pyrrha said you might learn more by looking into the major phenomena that are troubling some regions. She's marked them on the map. Hyrule Castle remains straight in the sky, as castles are not wont to do. Though I saw someone who looked like the princess leave it, vanishing to light. And there are 4 regions that are suffering from strange phenomena. There's Hebra to the northwest, where we had, like, bird people. Eldin to the northeast, where there's, like, rock people. Gerudo to the southwest, the desert, full of Dami-Mommies. And Lanairu to the east, which is full of shark people, or fish people. I mean, Amazons. What? Anyways. So, where are we going first? That's the next question. Let's check around with people. I've been sorting about whether I can build a mini stable in Lookout Landing. Lester has come here to care for the horses, so it'd help him out a lot if he had a proper stable. The project would likely take me a while to complete. But once it's done, you'll be able to take full advantage, Link. Yeah? Oh, I think you've caused quite a stir since your arrival here. Oh, people do fuss, don't they? If this is your first visit, talk to that soldier in the center of the little fort. Or were you hoping to register a horse? We're still getting things together on that front, so I'm afraid you'll have to hold on your horses for a little while longer. Who are you? Oh, I used to work at Rito's stable in Hevra. Had a good job taking care of horses. But the cold there kept getting colder, and business got slower. In time, we had to close. Last I heard, the place had been bought up with the Lucky Clover Gazette. Just when I was feeling the drift, Pyrrha reached out to me about managing the horses here at Lookout Landing. There's a wild course line trying to catch it. And before I knew it, here I was. Got it. Be sure to bundle up if you're going over to Hebra. The cold over there is intense. Why is it floating? I swear I saw something fall from that giant sky island. Right, yeah, it looked a lot like... Link? Pardon me? I've been distracted ever since I saw someone fall from the sky. Or, I thought I did. The Zonai Survey team is investigating new ruins all over the kingdom. They have an expert on sky islands, I hear. If I ever leave my post here, maybe I'll try to find him and describe what I saw. But who knows when that'll be. Link, you're here. We've all been hoping that you return. I've watched for any signs of you this whole time. Right after Hyrule Castle rose into the sky, no one could find you or the princess. When news of your disappearance made its way here to Lookout Landing, well, I heard Pura went into a serious panic. Well, I know what Lookout Landing is. It's here. Now I'll bring Princess Zelda back to you, whatever it takes. Hi there, welcome to Rolling Pastures. Yeah. I have to say, the rumors don't do Lookout Landing justice. It's full of people and way bigger than I expected. I'm from Hateno Village, east of Dueling Peaks. This is actually my first time leaving Necluda. Maybe that's why everything is so impressive. It's a totally different world. Leaving made me appreciate the Hateno, though. It's so laid back and idyllic, you can really relax. Plus, fashion is becoming really popular there recently. You've really got to visit. Now, how about something some of Hateno Village's finest? Sure, what have you got? I don't have much money. Fresh milk, goat butter, bird eggs, swift carrots, Hylian tomatoes. We'll leave all this for now. I'm probably not selling anything yet. Alright. I could use a horse. What do you have over there? I also could use some shrines. So okay, first things first. Let's climb up into that tower. And get a good vantage point, you know? From up above the top of that tower. Oh, hello. Well, look at this. You're the one I saw flying around the sky. It's great to meet the first one ever to be launched from a Skyview tower. A real historic moment. Hey, what's your name? Link, you say? Hold on there. Really? Your name is Link. Hey, buddy. You've got the same name as that famous swordsman. Ha! Good for you. Pretty big name to live up to, though. I'm Pin, by the way. I work for the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm working on an article about this event, so folks everywhere will know about the Skyview Towers being activated. I better get to work. Our newspaper is short on staff, so I've had to flap all over the place to cover the news. Hey, we could use another reporter. You should join us. Seem like a brave type and all. That's what it takes. Our newspaper is based in Hebron, the northwest. You'll find it near the bridge that leads to Reno Village. Stop by if you're up for the adventure of a lifetime in the newspaper biz. Until then, so long! Okay. Also, all the weapons in the world, all the shields, they've been rusted over by strange magics. All right, off we go. So, I'm looking for shrines. They've got the big glowing, what's-its coming out of them. I figured I would see more of them from here. Honestly, a little surprised that I'm not just immediately clocking them. Well, there's one. Wait, does time move slower when I'm zoomed in like this? Oh, that's good information. Okay, there's another one. Oh, there's one. That seems like a good start. Alright, we'll make our way over to that shrine, the nearest one. Howdy, howdy, Thomas. Hi, hi, hi. Thank you for the congrats. It was a very fun run. Oh, there are some horses. Did I mark this one? I did, okay. Did I mark that one? I did. Oh, wait, I should be sneaking. I should sneak up to them, that's right. You look like Epona, so I'm gonna catch you. You're the canonical horse. Gotcha. How do I do this again? Oh, shit. Okay, okay. Gotcha. All right. Hope who's okay. Hey there, you're a bit late, huh? Oh, you're not a member of the Monster Control crew? Sorry, we just formed, so we're not overly familiar with everyone's faces. As we speak, one of the Monster Control crew, led by Haas, is carrying out a mission nearby. If you go south on that road, you can see them in action. They're assaulting a monster stronghold. Ooh. I'm just here for logistical support, tending to the horses, making elixirs. Come to think of it, I did make some extra elixir. Why don't you take some? Might come in handy during your travels. A sneaky elixir grants a low-level stealth effect. Calms the nerves and silences footfalls. Candidly, I'm a little worried about this mission. The new members didn't get much in the way of training. I wish someone with experience fighting monsters were there to help out. Someone with experience fighting monsters. No idea who that could be. I'm gonna go check out the shrine. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. You're gonna stay here when I go into the shrine, right? You're not gonna run off? There's some nice, tasty grass running around here. Stay. Stay. Hey! Hey, where are you going? Okay. It's not gonna stay, is it? What do we have here? Shape rotation, the Josin Shrine. Okay, so I've got this guy here. I need to fit through this door. Right. So I rotate it. Maybe not. Maybe I fit it through this, this X. That might make more sense. Wait. How did I already forget the controls for something I just did? There we go. Got something up there. I can't quite reach it. Well, I was able to fit through that pretty easily. No, there's nothing over here. Oh, probably this here. This big block. Then I can use this to knock down... Okay, wait. Can I attach it? Yeah, I can. Hold on, it's very important that I solve this incorrectly. Did I correctly attach it? I did not attach it. Let's try that again. Wait. There we go. Haha. You thought I was going to use these blocks to get to the chest, but I'm actually using them to bring it to me. Oh. Hasty Elixir. Mid-level haste effect which boosts your movement speed while running, swimming, or climbing. That's not it. That seems more like it. Oh. If I could actually place my jumps correctly. Place my jumps correctly. There we go. So by completing these shrines, I get blessings of light, or lights of blessing rather, that allow me to increase my health and stamina. My horse did stay around. All right. I'm gonna not jump into the depths of the abyss yet. World is getting very evil here.
Witness the blood moon's rise. When its red glow shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh.
There's a wild elephant jackals to catch it.
Just as they did in a war long past. The world is threatened once again.
Right, so the blood moon is when everything revives. All the monsters revive when the blood moon happens. And it's mostly based on stuff you do rather than like time, as far as I'm aware. Hold on, you're okay. You're okay. Ooh. My bow. Hold on. Oops. Did not mean to jump off the horse. Still getting accustomed to those controls. As you can see by me slicing at these things rather than... Oh, hi. Oh, lizard. Speed boosting elixir is what you're for. A goblin horn, sharp horn with multiple barbs attached to a weapon to increase its attack power, or cook it with a critter to make an elixir. And then you guys, I'm gonna blow the heck up. There we go. For big helpings of eyeballs and wings. Where'd my horse go, by the way? There you are. Do you not like me enough to come when I whistle? I haven't really decided where I'm going yet. I'm just gonna go wherever we go, really. Oh, that's fire. That's red barrels means explosive. Oh, shit. I was a little too close. Oops. Well, there goes all the progress I did in making that horse like me. But on the bright side, I can use the updraft from this burning grass. Okay. No, you're fine. Hyrule herb, cook it to increase number of hearts restores. No, you're fine. You're fine. You see, it was just a little explosion. Just a little explosion. Now, what's that thing on fire over here? By the way, we have a shield. I can't carry any more shields. Okay. The bow, I might pick that up. Sundelian. So in sunlight, its petals can restore health depleted by gloom when used in cooking. It's okay. Hey, calm the heck down. Do you want apples? Is that it? Are you hungry for apples? Hold on, let me see if I can give you an apple. Food. Is it, or maybe it's under materials? There we go. Here, yeah? Yeah? There you go. Yeah, do you want... you want the damn apple or not? Horses love apples. There you go. Okay. That being said, can I ride a deer? Ah, you're getting away. Raw prime meat. Fresh, high-quality piece of animal meat. See, now you like me, because I gave you an apple. Hold on. Do I have any? Yeah, there's a spear. Where? I really have no plan as for where I'm going. So, probably just gonna go where the road takes me. Or where ADHD takes me. Oh shit, that's a walking tree. Okay. Well, I know how to deal with trees. As for goblins... There we go. Chop this shit. Stone two-handed axe. I'll take that over my stone axe. Ooh, here's one of those rock people I was mentioning. Goron. The gems are just pretty little rocks, you know. Take them to a shop to make easy money. If you gather lots, you'll get rich quick. Of course, that's not the only thing you can do with gems. Oh? Take, for example, the sapphire. It's cool and pleasant on the tongue. Or try a ruby, which offers a tender and delicate warmth. I'm drooling again. Do you do anything? You just talk about... Okay, you just talk about how tasty gems are. Gotcha. Now, why am I chopping down this tree, you ask? I don't know. It's gathering firewood. What happened to my horse? Oh. The trees want revenge. Ooh, sturdy, thick stick. That's a traveler sword. We can attach some neat stuff to this. Okay, but, right, horse. Horse, where'd my horse go? There you are. Look at all those horses who aren't you. You see the boring lives they lead? Just standing there, eating delicious grass. You don't want to be like them. Ooh, there's another shrine. is a blue bokoblin. Those are stronger. I don't have any more arrows left. Throw a big arrow then. Okay, so that didn't work quite how I was hoping it would. Nope. Another angry tree. Let me try that again. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Yeah, they do a lot more damage. If I had arrows right now, you'd be so screwed. Speaking of screwed, there's another tree that wants to be me. It's the tree that's screwed, not me. I like checking some of these big trees for eggs. Also, there's a cave over here. There's so much stuff. There's so much stuff. If I explored everything I saw, like, okay, in just looking from here, right? There's this guy that wants to get to his friend. There's this shrine. There's that cave. It's like just in the immediate vicinity. Got all those things. Okay. Where's your friend? That's pretty far away. You can stay here for now. The Tintin Shrine. I should probably fill out my map. That might be one thing to focus on. Combat training, throwing. Oh, I throw all the time. I throw so much. You got no idea. This shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Steady your aim, then throw the weapon at an enemy. Your other attacks are ineffective here. Ready thyself. Doesn't say thyself, but I feel like it should. Alright. I'll go ahead and throw this spear. Well done. Watch the enemy's movements and throw the weapon carefully. Like. You have proven your mastery. Now proceed to the innermost chamber. Oh, there's the thing. Zonite charge. And also a Zonite sword and a construct bow. There was a wild cottony enchantment to catch it. And a Zonite spear. I will take that over my... I don't need two Zonite swords. Especially since I don't really have anything good to attach them yet. Howdy, howdy, Pasnik. Welcome in. Alright, that's 3 Lights of Blessing. 1 more, and I get to exchange it for a free donut or something like that. How goes it? Pretty good. We got a win with our carp maxing strategy. We had a level, what ended up being like 82 carp evo. Got the A1 ghost win. And there's this cave over here. The Whistling Hill Cave. I have no arrows. What happens if I... What if I attach a wing to this sword? What is it now? What is it considered now? It's a soaring broadsword, quick charge. I see. Whereas like this... Okay. And if I try to throw it, is it going to go farther? Yes, it does. I completely missed, but you get the point. Right, I have no arrows. All right. Infantry road right now with a Hisuian Zoroark. I love Hisuian Zoroark. Such a cool design, and a really fun typing. Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to touch you. I don't want to touch you. I don't want to touch you. There we go. Electric Key's Eyeball gives a homing quality and electric effect to it. Oh, another one. Oh, I did it again. I did it again. Ow. Okay, I gotta get back into the swing of things with this game. I'm embarrassing myself. Trying to figure out if getting so next to out new of your moves is a good idea. Take a look at your. I guess we are in ads right now, so yeah, let's take a look at your run. Don't Pasnik, just panic. Let's see. Are you just Pasnik on RogueMon.gg? I don't see you there. Or are you not on the leaderboard? Also, that is a shiny Bagon that somebody has, and it's still alive. It's very tanky. It's got adaptability, which is great. Pasnik TTV, okay. There you are. All right. So, Steamroller, Spark, Dizzy Punch, and Thunderous Kick. Obviously, Dizzy Punch is nice because it's stab, or a really nice physical attacker, but a little bit slow. Primordial C. So, Stoneaxe would be Shed Coverage. Hold on, let me open up my game, so I can use commands. Shen Silpho was killed by the carp. Legion Ninja would be another story. So, okay, 90 actually, 15 PP, 65 power, and it sets up Stealth Rocks. Stealth Rocks can be pretty nice in E4 with how many mons you'll face in each fight, which is, say, 6. So I think there might be an argument to be made for that. Ooh, Hardy Truffles. These are really good. These are the good stuff. Increase your max hearts. But what is your coverage? What is your coverage gonna look like, right? So, right now you've got bug, fighting, normal, and what was the other one? Electric. Whereas if you take, probably the best one to take it over, just looking at this, would probably be over bug. That does help your coverage quite a bit. Doesn't help your super effective coverage much. There is some overlap between rock and flying, or sorry, rock and electric. That gets you more super effective. But I don't think that you're fast enough to be relying on Steamroller's flinch unless you actually have the para going as well. That's a tough one. Deciding whether to go for the full clear for the TM or if you're picking up, are you trying to unlock it with with an item voucher or a TM voucher? Because you cannot unlock TMs with item vouchers, like to teach them. You can unlock them to keep them through the cleanse phase, but you won't be able to teach them unless you use a TM voucher to unlock them or a found TM prize. Glad you clarified that, so we could prevent a tragedy. I really feel like that could be made a bit more clear. Like, as somebody who's played RogueMon a lot, I am aware of it, but for people who are new, it is very much not clear. Can I attach stuff to the goblin arm? I can. really don't need more bows. Once you had both the item voucher and TM voucher, got annoyed because when you unlocked a TM, thought it would default to TM voucher, but instead took the item vouchers first. Yeah, that... There are a few things that, for quality of life, definitely need to be fixed up a bit. Ooh. Treasure chest. What do we have in here? Soldier's shield. That's a pretty good one. 16. As opposed to 4 with my traveler's shield. I think that might be like durability. There we go. A bone axe. I can get out if you're using Ascend. Just pray for no shedinjas. Surely. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait. I know how to solve this. You can have them back. Issue is I don't have any arrows. I don't have a spear right now. Where'd my spears go? You can have it back. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Ow. Just had to get in one last hit, huh? Another traveler shield. I'll take that over my boulder shield. Oh, there's a sapphire. So we'll pick these bomb flowers. More bomb flowers we have, the better. Oh. I don't really have a good answer for you, do I? Just throw... I do have this. This is what I'm looking for. You have a lot more health than I thought you were gonna have. That's not good. Okay, what's my strongest? This is my strongest. Okay. Oh, stay out of the water. There we go. There's a wild little leap in chat who's the gadget. Another soldier shield. I'll take that over the traveler shield that I've got here. And some arrows. I needed these. Shock fruit. Increased power during thunderstorms. Ooh, What's this? Rubber armor. Okay. This armor has built-in electricity resistance due to its source material, an ancient marvel called rubber. And that is more armor than my my archaic tunic. Even if it does look a little silly. Alright, I haven't gotten the bubble bug here yet because I didn't have arrows. Now I do have arrows. So I'm going to go back to roughly the beginning. I did see it when I came in. Can you revive in the cart? Like, can you revive can you use your revive on the cart? Or the answer is yes. I'm not exactly sure what the question is, but the answer is yes. Yeah, you can use your revive on the carp if you need to. That's gonna be a bit tough to get up. Maybe we just ascend back out of here. Wait. There we go. Oh. Well, I should probably help out with this. Let's equip something to this, sword. Been offered the revive for the full clear. This guy's getting absolutely wrecked. Hey, guys, wait a second. Hey, wait a second. I was doing my own thing. Not bad, not bad at all. I just watching you move, I can tell you're no ordinary guy. This is to show you my gratitude. Perhaps you might find it useful. Ooh.
Ah.
Oh, me? My name is Kathy. I'm just a rootless wanderer, going any way the wind blows. And right now it's blown me onto the trail of the great bandit Misko's legendary treasure. I've been following a rumor that One Piece is in a cave near here. Trouble is, the rumor wasn't totally clear on where the cave was. I traveled a long way only to come up with empty. Maybe I should try searching somewhere else. Is it this armor that I'm wearing right now?
Ah.
Since I was a wee treasure hunter, I've been captivated by stories of the Misko's famous clothing collection, and I intend to find it with nothing but the whispers on the wind and my carefully honed intuition. It is not going well. My treasure sensitive assistant, the Misko, hid something in the cave nearby, but it's been wrong before. If I can't find it, maybe I should go somewhere else. Boko shield. Ooh, okay, there's a tower over here that will help me get my map info. I was doing something, though. I had, like, a whole plan. Wait a second. Did I end up... Where the hell am I? You know what? Let's just get distracted by something else, and we'll come back to being distracted by that later. Ooh, there's a chest on this. I just noticed. Arrows. I'll take those. Just a shrine that I marked over here. What are those guys up to? Let's not fight them head on. Are those? Yes, they are. Those are fire fruits. So, no, you don't see anything. You don't see anything. You don't see anything. You don't see anything. Don't pretend you see anything. There we go. Hi. I didn't realize there was a big one here. Ow! Oh, jeez. Stop trying to light me on fire. That's my job. It's my job to light me on fire. That might not be entirely what I meant. You don't know where I am? Oh, shit! No, you don't. No, you don't. No fire arrows for you. Ow! Why do you get through my shield with that? Just gonna eat some apples. I thought that would do more damage. Okay. Hylian Pinecone. Throwing fire to increase the intensity of the flame. Moblin Fang. Blue Moblin Horn. I don't know why it's so difficult for me to get these ghouls. Okay, there's the shrine right here. That's what I'm going to. There's also, wait, did I see something new? Soldier's bow. Okay, I'll take that over one of these construct bows. These are pretty weak at this point. I also don't think I need these tree branches. E4 kicked your butt? I'm sorry, you're that Baznik. Need more logs. 2 mons with Baneful Bunker and another one with Leech Seed. Like, can I do this? No, okay, that won't work. But this might work. Oh yeah, that'll work. Maybe. You can let go now. Oh, it's you. Thanks for your help earlier. I'm putting President Hudson here too. But I can't stand here forever. I've got so many more signs to spread around. I don't know what to do. Let go. I mean, that's good enough, right? He's standing. Perfect. All right, what are you giving me this time? Some money. Some meaty rice balls, not mighty Reese balls. And a puff shroom. Had to use the ride on Bruno and actually finish the job. That is a nasty E4. The Mayashin Shrine. A fixed dance. Also, one Pokemon with one of those moves that deal damage equal to level. Ugh. Okay. Ah. Okay. And then... Okay, so I'm playing golf, basically. Spike this into here. Let's get out of the way for now. There's also something over here. What is this? Wait. Is that another? Is this the bonus one? I think this might be the bonus. All right, let's do this one first. Let's do the main one first. So, way off. There we go. Okay, so it's got to be earlier. Using a heavy weapon to do this is not helping. Really don't want to use my last hit of my Captain Reaper here. Well, we'll just do it better. There we go. So it's solved, sure. But what about... Hit me. Ah, yes. Here we go. I Kind of forgot there was a gap there. There's a wild bag on attack, by the way, if you to catch it. I just forgot about that. There is a giant gap there. Here I go. Here we went. So you can hang around up here, not be in the way. And let's give ourselves a bit of a different angle for this. Don't like that. What about that? And need to reposition this. That was not great. Okay, that was a little bit better. That was worse. Okay, I'm getting more dangerous to myself now. Maybe this isn't the way. What if we... You get out of the way. Right, and then... this position. No, I need to wait. I need to wait a little bit longer. A little bit longer. Little less longer. Okay, I'm working in the wrong direction now. There we go. All that for an energizing elixir, sure. Are there any other treasure chests here that maybe people without keen eyes might miss? Doesn't look like it. Alright, well that is 4 blessings of light. Light of blessing. I get it backwards every time. Every time. Right, where is my horse after? Anyways, oh. Here's a treasure chest. Go ahead and this right here. Ooh, large zonite charge. Large, and it's a charge. Oh, you want in, pup? Okay, okay. Well, what is the next thing that's going to catch my eye? I think that's how I'm going to play the game. I'm just going to... This is the wrong controller. I am just going to let ADHD reign supreme. The hell did I do? I messed everything up. There we go. Alright, so... There's a shrine over there. I haven't marked it. And I don't think I've marked it there either, because I think I got it completely wrong. There's... Right, this, right here, the tower. So I can open up the map. Let's go ahead and... Let's start with this. Don't really have a great assortment of weapons right now, though. Is this the place with the monster hunting crew? I don't see any monster hunters out here. A lot of monsters. There's a Korok in this tree. I see a rock where rocks don't belong. Unless that's just a bit of tree. Nope, that's a rock. So these guys give you seeds, and you can use those seeds to get more inventory space. Yeah, I did not mean to mark that tree. I have 14... Okay, could we actually hit this time? Well, we lit the guy on fire, which I guess is sort of a win. Oh, it's okay, I have a solution for this. I have a solution for this. Return to sender. Alright, I would like to attach something to this sword. Let's go... There we go. Potent Stick, high durability. I'll go immediately turn you into a... Sorry, it wasn't supposed to be that. Turn you into a Reaper. Now, where next? Oh, they see me. They see me. Oh. Oh. Hold on, can I... Hold on, you guys can have that back. Oh, shit. Situational awareness, not my strong suit. Okay. Hi, guys. Delivery. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's not be on fire. Oh, my shield broke. Probably because it's on fire. As mentioned, this is not ideal. Oh. Okay, these guys have... Oh, shit. Oh, we're going right back into it. I see. I need to be better at this game. Part of that is being creative. So, creativity means use bombs for everything. That's creativity, right? Okay, dodged at least. You know what I can do? You know what I can do? Oh, why did I think about this? If you can do it, so can I. Although, I am low on health. What's my solution here? Is it just eat a bunch of apples? I think it's eat a bunch of apples. Aha, now you don't have a weapon. You are a weapon? That's what you're gonna say? Like hell you are. This is a weapon. This sword with the giant balls strapped to the end of it. Never in doubt. Blue boss Bokoblin horn. That is a nice attachment. have some arrows, though? There we go. Boss Bokoblin Fangs. Some seared steak. Okay. Is this something? It is something. I can attach that to my shield, I bet. When I eventually remember how to use the controls. There we go. Now it's a better shield. Alright. Let's expand our knowledge of the map a little bit here. Hi, puppy. Oh, we were above some of the sky stuff. Okay, okay, wait. Can we stay above some of the sky stuff? Like this, for instance, what's this? It's just a small island. Ooh, golden apple. Has an extra sparkle to it. This place is full of golden apples, wow. Oh, there's so much stuff to explore. This game is an ADHD nightmare or dream. Okay, okay, where are we going next? Well, I'm already up here, so I might as well... Let's check this out. Ooh, fairy fountain. Okay. Yoink. Will fly from your pouch and heal you the moment you lose your last heart. Those are very convenient. Especially for someone like me who dies all the time. good friend, the floating platform. Do I have any fans? I mean, there's y'all, obviously, but meant in terms of... here we go. I have one fan. Oh. There's rockets right here. You know what? Sorry, fan. I don't need you anymore. Because I'm gonna be more dangerous. What could possibly go wrong? Let's make sure to center these. By center them, I mean put them in the same place on both sides. Is this gonna be a disaster? Probably. Alright, well. And away we go. The operator didn't get us there. Oh, hey! Hey, buddy, you didn't need to do all that. I can't turn that back. Oh, shit. Okay, okay. I got a low-tech solution. By the way, I saw something shiny. Yes. Will I be able to get over there? Will I be completely... I have no idea where I am once I go over there? Yeah, sure, but... Oh, we can also use this to get up there. Ooh, what's that? That's a hanging treasure chest. With an old map. What does it mark? I don't know what that treasure map marks. Dazzle fruit. Blind any monsters nearby. Okay. I really don't know if I want to go all the way over there. I mean, that's out of my way. That's so far out of my way. Not that I have a way, but, like... Also, I don't know if I have enough stamina to get there. Also, I am so low on health. Hold on. I need a campfire. Fortunately, I have 7 portable campfires. Alright. What's this gonna make? Golden apple, some raw fried meat, truffle. Hearty steamed meat, full recovery, and +2. Nice. Apparently I'm only able to cook one thing with that. Well, I might as well use this guy now. Okay. Is that where I'm going? Or maybe I... Hold on, let's try to ascend over there, actually, before we do anything we can't take back. Sometimes I forget I can do this. Oh. Jesus. Do you have to? Do you have to do that, buddy? Come on. What do we have here? Something that can light on fire, surely. Korok, obviously. Anything else I'm missing right here? I mean, okay, you know what? It's just sitting there. It's just sitting there glowing. I'm gonna go get it. There's a wild Meowth in chat wants to catch it. Let's go. Go where? In that general direction. Oh shit. I didn't notice this was here. Alright, well, I'll just go ahead and ascend? Ascend? Can I ascend? Did I put myself somewhere I couldn't ascend? No, 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 no. Okay. We'll ascend a little bit the old-fashioned way. Instead of transporting through solid material, we'll use our hand and feet to free climb. Wait. There it is. Okay. Got a little pond here. Can I pull that out of the water? No, but what I can do is I can pull the water out of that. Oh, we're gonna be running ads here. I'm just gonna play through them. Apologies for those of y'all who get with them. Appreciate if you stick around. Understand if you don't. Okay, so there's like a whole system here. Take this log. Stand on it. Ooh, Sage's Will, a small stone believed to have belonged to a sage. Holding it in your hand, you can feel the remnants of a strong bond. I don't remember at all what that's about. There we go. Don't worry, fish. I will put you out of your misery. Except you, apparently. You managed to find a small spot of water that worked. And what do we have up here? Another treasure chest. Okay. Which means I'm gonna need that back. I think this method works just fine. Oh. It can't drop anymore because the level's too high over here. Okay, okay. Which means I need something I can... Is this small rock going to be enough? I don't know. We'll give it a shot. My guess is no, it's not going to be enough. I feel like it shouldn't be enough. This guy. Wait, get back here. Soldier Construct 2 horn. Did you go outside? I'll be right back. telling me he doesn't want to go outside. He just doesn't want to be in here. I keep on picking up the rocket control. Right, so... You know what? If it works, it works. If it looks dumb and it works, it's not dumb. A magic rod, a small and intensely magic rod, is said to have been wielded by an ancient magician who awoke maximum latent power in gems. Neat. So I can attach gems to that and have magic wands. Or scepters. Where is this water coming from, by the way? Genuinely, where is this water coming from? This doesn't make any sense. Is there, like, a recycling system? Okay, the water is all going away. Somehow. I don't... You know, there's a lot here that doesn't make sense. No, this is just going out into the world. They must have one hell of a ring collection system here. Oh, okay. Gotcha machine. Why, yes, I will get distracted again. Thank you for asking. So long. Wait. Oh, we made it. Safely. Safely, I might add. Safe-ish. Gonna need to attach a little bit of eyeball on this. Maybe that way. Ow! Okay. Right, so this is what I'm really here for. What do we have in terms of stuff to feed into this? We have, honestly, not much. Some soldier construct horns. Okay. Small wheels, rockets, lights. Is that everything here? There's one more thing I haven't got. keep on expecting to be able to just like immediately glide when I jump, and that's not how it works. Also, there's an invisible shrine here. Seek the crystal connected to the beam and offer it at the shrine. Do so, and I will grant you a light that banishes evil. Somewhere over there. Let me adjust. Yep. Also, hello, hanging treasure chests. I'd like to have a word with you. Another old map. Which, again, I don't know what they're pointing to. I think maybe they're underground. That might be what they're pointing to. Whoa! That was nearly half a disaster. How can I say a full disaster? So, here's the crystal. Guessing I can't throw it far enough. I'm also guessing I can't just like attach it to... Oh, not yet. I hitch a ride on this. Alright, well, I'll still get this a shot. Oh shit. Wait, get back here, get back here. The rocket's gone. Dang, that seemed like a good idea at the time. Fine, I'll do this stupid rotate the bitch thing. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Send. We can. Apparently not ascend with this material. It's unascendable. Holmes, you need to go outside? Quite right. Close. There we go. We did win the carp maxing seed. Carp ended up, I think, level 82-ish? I'll look at a screenshot to double check. Oh, actually, I bet I can just load in. Hold on. I bet it's sitting here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, level 82. Oh, sorry, it didn't actually show up on the screen. Apparently doesn't feel like showing up on the screen at all. Well, level 82 is what I ended up being. Okay. That's not supposed to be how this works. But there you go. Level 82. We eventually got Lovely Kiss on the main mon. The carpet doesn't show on the RogueMon.gg site. Yeah, that's true. But it just makes it look like I won with a level 69 Driftblim, which I feel like is more impressive. Alright, anyways. Here's your stupid rock. Dude, look at that Driftblim and be like, huh? Yeah. I mean, it's a testament to how strong Compound Eye's sleep moves are, you know? This is not at all what it looked like from the outside. What do we have here? Raru's Blessing, Genodoc Shrine, and in this treasure chest we have a diamond, 25 fuse attack power. Wow. The most precious ore one can find. If I had a nickel every time Realm got insane points with a Compound Eye Sleep move Pokemon in a tournament, I'd have one nickel, but it isn't crazy. It happened once. It did happen once. That Matang was a lot of fun. And a lot of points. Which reminds me, I do need to get, Emerald Murphmon set up. Because that tournament is right around the corner. And by around the corner, I mean like in 2 days, right? So I was I just remembered I was going after something. Wait. I think the something's gone. I think the something vanished. Yeah, the something's not there anymore. Well, delete that. Delete that pen. Nope, that seems too far. Wait, no. What about this guy? Surely there's something interesting on the tiniest island, right? Otherwise, why even make it? Some apples. They're just regular old apples. They're just an apple tree, sitting on its own up here. Well, I didn't do it. Turns out I can tell a lie. Okay, now this one over here. Wait, did I already go? Did I come from here? No, I don't think so. Wait, maybe I did. You know what? I did. I definitely did. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Yeah, okay. Well, I very clearly came from here. Maybe I should... What's that? There's so much... What is that when I play this game? Endurance room. Increase your stamina limit. I should at least, like, move the plot forward a little bit, right? On the other hand... Monster to fight. Let's go. Get moving. Get moving. Go on. Am I equipped to fight this guy? Probably not, but... There's no harm in trying, right? Ow! There was harm in trying! Glad I had the, what are you guys doing? Where am I? Okay, there we go. I am not doing well. You don't want to. You definitely don't want to. Remember when I had all those fairies? Ow! Hey, that's not... You barely did anything. You just rolled slightly. That's some bull. Okay, can we move on to the next phase? Because I don't like this one. I don't think this one likes me either. I remember there being a trick to this. I don't remember what the trick was. Ah! 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 Wow! I remember the trick. I just don't remember how to have any skill whatsoever. There we go. Where's the guy? There you are. No, 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 no. You don't need to. You don't need to. Okay. You don't need to do all this. I'm also gonna steal your leg. Wait, where's your core? Where's your core? Okay, core is there. There's a wild electabuzz attack when you catch it. I feel like that shouldn't have given me as much trouble as it did. Okay. Well. Yeah, fuse has already been used. If it's already been used, that means I want to unfuse. There was a chest, wasn't there? Somewhere around here. There you are. Is there a better item to fuse to in here? No, it's another old map. Eventually, my aimless wandering is going to take me to the plot. Don't worry. But, like, they keep giving me stuff. Like, what am I supposed to do but push this button? Right? Like, I mean, this is battery powered. I don't have to do anything here. There's 2 batteries. Wait, am I in here? Is this? This is exactly where I've been before. But surely there's something else. I don't think I can get to that. I have an alternative solution. down some flint. Oops, that's not what to do. And some flint over here also. And hope I can do this fast enough that I don't end up... There we go. It's still working despite me not having any energy left. And so we approach what I assume is my destination. There's anything else up there, so, bye. Another old map. This is just full of old maps. This is luminous stone, to be used as a base to make special clothing. So, any secret Korok up here at the top? Doesn't look like it. Now what? Now what's the next interesting thing that I spot? Well, there's a tower over there. Don't know if I can get there without, what do I have to do with if I'm dropping back down... So that's the Gerudo area. The desert. Then... that is... Hebra. Snowy area. Oh, missed a spot. Death Mountain, looking more like its name suggests. And... the Death Star. I gotta pick a direction. I gotta actually go somewhere. So... the game suggests going to Abra. And you know what? Who am I to tell the game no? Other than the player who's in charge. We'll see where we go. Alright, you know what? I said what's that before to that. I'm still gonna go investigate it. Although, I think that's a stable down there. And, hold on, is that a fairy pod thing? The nerve of you coming here. Please, go away. You're just a monster who's after my blessing of clothing enhancement. The world outside my bud is filthy with gloom and full of monsters. Don't try to deny it. I know it's true. My older sister Tara told me. Even the music I love is gone, and until I hear the sound of a flute out in the world, I'll never go outside again. I moved into the stable to grant my blessings to travelers. If I heard the sound of a flute played by a musician in a troupe, I'd feel cheered up enough to come out and face the world. There's a shrine over here. And then we'll go investigate the stable. There wouldn't be a Korok under this, right? Like that's not interesting enough. The stakes guide you. Well, they're just making me hungry. Okay. So I use this as an elevator. I guide the ball with the stakes. Okay. Gotcha. Well, I can just... Oh, shit. No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. Did this one last night. Been trying to play a little since I saw you jamming this the other day. Give it another shot. It's a really fun game. But you gotta get in the right mindset for it, I guess. Let's not have our elevator torn out. That one's on me. How did I miss the easier part? Okay, we are all the way up here, which accomplishes not a whole lot. Get out of the way. Or get more in the way. Right, and then you need to spin the other direction. Okay, that's something, right? Is that something I don't know? Probably not. Oh, but This is more down here, right? Oh, I guess I could just hold it in place. Yeah, I cannot hold it in place. I'm not strong enough. Quite right. Okay. There we go. And I guess you need a little bit of help. And I messed it up. Okay, I need this. There we go. Okay, now what about the secret chest that's always in one of these places? Where is that secret? Oh, there it is. Well, that didn't seem that hard. There must be a secret chest. Right? There's a wild gossip flare and Jack wants to catch it. Where is the secret chest? There might not be one. What's your tip up? Number 6. I should maybe give myself more hearts or more stamina. How do I turn off these notifications? Okay. Need something? Maybe you noticed the Zonai Survey Team uniform. We do know this area pretty well since we've been assigned to investigate here. Oh, Miss Crate. Good boy. I'm back. And decided to investigate here. If I had a nickel for every time I picked up my controller that's plugged into my PC instead of my Switch controller, I probably have more than my my average Twitch revenue. Since you asked, or were about to, I'll let you in on some exciting news. Farther along the road to the southeast, there's a place called the Birthplace of Hyrule, but is blocked by a high cliff. The portcullis that might have been the intended entrance has crumbled, so there's no getting in anymore. We think that if we could climb to the top of that castle wall, we'd find a chasm at the top. But there's no way to be sure. Ah, you startled me. This is Outskirt Stable, and, oh, wait, I forgot to say welcome. Sorry, I had something on my mind. When you came up to me, I panicked. What's on your mind? What's on your mind, Holmes? You see, this stage is where the stable chores perform. Sue. Rar. Rar. Rar, puppy. outside? Are you asking to go out? Is that what the marking's about this time? I'll be right back. Okay. This stage is where the stable trolls perform, or used to. They've been on a break for a while. Seems like there was some sort of trouble. The band leader said they were going to Woodland Stable in Eldon in the northeast, but they haven't returned since. I kept wondering when they would come back, but it's got me so worked up I can't focus on my work. But I have to keep sweeping so when the day finally comes, this place looks nice and tidy. Yep, sweep that ground. Just natural ground. Okay.
Hi!
Hello and welcome! Come on into the stable before it gets dark. That's just common sense. This is Outskirts Stable, home of the great fairy Kaisa. If you have any question about horses, you can ask at the counter out front. Or you can use the counter inside if you want to stay at the end, of course.
Oh.
Would I ever have a bit of peace, I think about my youngest daughter, Heidi. She left to go work at a Highland stable. That's about as far south as you can go and still be in Hyrule, so I don't get to see her anymore. Obviously, if they gave you a disassembled car, you reassemble it. Poorly, I might add. Is that more like it? That looks more like it. And the thing we haven't seen yet, the control surface. Now, what am I doing with this? I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure, but it looks like... Wait. No, that's not gonna work. They said northeast, right? Oh, we got Sign Man again. Let's have a break. I got you. Don't you worry. You can let go. Okay, apparently that was not a good enough solution. Turns out ramming my my hastily constructed card against the sign did not actually provide it with stability. You know, they say a triangle is the stablest shape. I'm not sure they know what they're talking about. Alright, you can let go now. I'm sure that this will work. After all, I'm an engineer. I'm not actually an engineer. I misrepresented myself, and I'm terribly sorry for that. Okay, fine, I'll glue some shit together. Because that is the true power of engineering. Glue some shit over there. Glue some shit over here. And that's not going anywhere. It's gone somewhere. Okay, maybe I should like actually plan this out a little bit. Instead of just throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. I might have been onto something though. After all, there are these little hooks. I think the Bokoblin's just watching me do my thing over here. No, I said there was those little hooks, but instead I put this on top, which gives me an idea. Okay. Why would this work, you ask? It won't. Like, I'm looking at it, and the physics I'm realizing are kind of not there. But if I instead scrap everything I was doing and start from scratch, I might have something. For instance, realizing that those big ones are not going to fit in here, whereas a nice little... That's the solution. That's the intended solution. Okay. See? No problem. It did shift a little bit, but that's fine. Take that money and a little snack, some veggie rice balls, and a sleepover ticket. Now to continue on my merry way. Just kidding, I'm gonna go murder those bokoblins. While they sleep. Okay, admittedly, this isn't going well. This is not an efficient method of murder. Alright, you know what? I think I might be tired and hungry. So, I think I'm gonna try and do 2 Tears of the Kingdom streaming each week, because if I play at this pace once per week, we will not finish this game. I was gonna give a time frame, but then I realized we just wouldn't finish it. So, I think it's going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays for Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe I'll do like I did today, start with RogueMon. Obviously today was a different case because it was an active run. But yeah, start with RogueMon, and then when we are done with that, we switch over to Tears of the Kingdom. We steal some lurkers who might have been just there for the RogueMon and they don't leave. I mean, I'm not saying that that's, the reason I would do it, but it doesn't hurt. And we'll get through twice as fast. And maybe we'll actually do some plot next time on Thursday. So we're gonna go ahead and raid on out. We're gonna go ahead and raid on out to, I saw our good. Oh well, actually, you know what? Zelda Core is doing Breath of the Wild Warpless. I basically stole this idea from them, so we'll raid Zelda Core. I'll see y'all later.
Travels, we're just gonna go straight to that tower.